Oh, I was just checking if we were third in the Premier League, because apparently that was going to be our position towards the end of Monday night. But we're still in fifth. Odd that. I thought it was a cast iron certainty. I thought it was nailed on and written in the stars and a glimpse into the future that we were going to finish third. Oh well, I don't know why people would say that, but anyway. This is the preview ahead of our game with Crystal Palace at the shithole that is Selhurst Park. It's a terrible stadium, isn't it? I think this game's on a Thursday, so not much time for recuperation. But let's go back, shall we, to what happened last night in the Premier League as we drew 2-2 with a stubborn Southampton team at Old Trafford. Now, I said before the game that Southampton are better away from home than they are at home because the crowd, obviously, affects them. So they haven't got that burden on them. Nullified Danny Ings and they haven't got a threat. And let's be honest, their 2 goals, they came against the run of play, didn't they? They didn't have to really do something, majestic to carve out a chance to score. I mean, Paul Pogba does what he always does. Dilly-dallies on the ball, pissing about like he's playing bloody hopscotch in a bloody playground. Loses the ball like a prick. Southampton go forward and they score. What was Paul Pogba thinking? Again, it's the Paul Pogba of old. Not doing what he should be doing. Not keeping the ball. Not keeping it simple. Taking too many touches. Thinking he's the big I am. And all that. I thought his performance was a disgrace. And I don't care if he made the equaliser. I'm not going to forget what the mistake. Just like Harry Maguire. I'm not going to forget the mistake he made when he got nutmegged by Stanislas. And I think Porky Pig and Harry Maguire both got nutmegged by Kyle Walker-Peters, who used to play for Mourinho's team, now Spurs. But they didn't have to do anything dynamic to get the draw, was it really? They bought the big centre-half up front, tossed it into the box, from a direct corner, it goes in. It's Harry Maguire's mistake. Why is Harry Maguire not bloody marking the man he's supposed to be bloody marking? Didn't he look around at the substitutes? Does he know that both teams can put more substitutes on the pitch? He does realise that, don't he? And people blame Lindelof because they want to get their likes, get their retweets, criticise Lindelof, you get them. Criticise Maguire, oh no, you can't do that, don't get your likes, you get your retweets. Maguire is like a ton of bricks. He is not a good player at all. He's been described as Harry Beckenbauer. I'll tell you who he fucking is. He's Harry fucking Houdini. He always does a bloody disappearing act. 80 million we pay for that gobshite. 80 million. We're the better centre-back in supply in Chris Smalling. We finished second with him. We're back for Valencia. Ashley Young, Smalling and Jones finishing second, their best highest position since Alex Ferguson retired. That wasn't good enough for the fans. But now they're thinking, oh, let's get fourth, third, that'll be alright. When you get second, you want to get top. And I said before, Arsenal, they finished 10 points behind the eventual winners Leicester City. Only because Spurs capitulated on the final day of the season when they went to another shithole, St James's Shitty Park. And then they finished 5th and 6th respectively. So finishing second doesn't guarantee you anything. It doesn't win you a prize at all. So while we splashed out 8 million on Maguire, when people are foaming at the mouth of our position, it's a false position. It is. Just like we finished second. False position. I mean, it shows how far we've fallen as a club that fans are more upset that Man City's ban has been overturned than what Liverpool have done this season. When you be lowering their standards, you won't be lowering mine. You won't be doing that. No way, no way. No way, Jose. No way, Pedro. You won't be doing that with me. You won't lower my standards like you're lowering in the other fan standards. I won't allow it. I just won't. I'll point blank refuse it. You will not do that to me. I have standards. We used to have standards years ago at Man United. Now look at us. Oh, let's get fourth, let's get third. Top Red's going, oh, we could get third. I'm sure they said the same thing last season, we're going to get third. And I'm sure they also said, oh, we've got easy games coming up. Yeah, didn't we fail to beat Huddersfield away from home? Didn't we lose against Cardiff? Didn't we draw against Chelsea, who were doing poorly under Sarri at the time? Oh, easy games, yeah. They're only easy if you go and win them. Southampton game was supposed to be an easy game. We didn't win that, did we? It was a 2-2 draw. So don't give me this nonsense. Our fans are, you're making yourself look stupid. You get ideas above your station. You got Rio Ferdinand on Twitter going, Ollie's at the wheel. I mean, Rio Ferdinand, come on, he's supposed to be an intelligent guy. Why does he do that? Why does he set him up for ridicule? You know what I mean? And also, why are these top reds on doing their fan cams? Why aren't they social distancing? Or why haven't got any masks on with the interview? What's that? Is it because they've got power and influence? Because for them, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So why aren't they social distance? It's supposed to be 1 metre. I didn't see any 1 metres going on there. What's that all about? Disgraceful. One rule for one and one rule for another. It's like the Tory government and the other people in and around the political spectrum. So Southampton, you got to give credit to Hasenhüttl. I think he's a bang average manager, but he got his tactics spot on. He lured Ollie into a false sense of security. We thought, the game was won, but he had other ideas. So you got to give him credit for that and the way Southampton did. But I did say they were good away from home, and they proved that. But Danny Ings, he only scores against bottom half clubs. Where was he last night? Is that Jack Grealish? He did it against Crystal Palace, but did he do it against us? No, he didn't. He's a big time Charlie. I don't know what. And the United fans still want him in Man United. Work that one out. Jesus, man. They've got a big, following with opinions like that. Shows you maybe they've bought them all. Who knows? But that's why I ran all the way there. But Maguire was at fault. Nobody else. Paul Pogba, what the fuck was he doing with the ball? Concentrate. Head in the clouds as per usual. Pogba thinks he's a big star. Joke of a player. Anyway. It looks like we're going to be crippled with injuries because, Brandon Williams was, concussed. Porky Pig got injured again. No surprise there. So I'm not going to pick the team really. It's pointless really. Because Ollie will always pick the same team. So that's why I go forwards. But I said we're not going to finish top 4. And I'm still adamant we won't. I'm not going to say that Chelsea and Leicester will W. I'm not going to say that. Because I said that before and I think it mucked up what we're having the weekend. So I'm not going to say that. But hopefully I get the right result tonight. And when Leicester play. Hopefully. So we play Crystal Palace. They've had a shaky few results. They're safe. I don't think they've got Benteke. I think he got sent off, didn't he? The other game. So they haven't got him. But they got Sahar, who is a threat. I'm sure he'll want to have a point to prove himself. For obvious reasons, which did happen over the weekend, which I won't get into. Because, it has been a police matter. So, this game is going to be, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be tough. When Man United walk into town, there's always something there. People thought we were going to beat Southampton. We didn't. So, maybe Law Vines won't beat Crystal Palace, but I would love, do you know what I would love? I would love Leicester City not to get Champions League football. That would be superb. With all those Leicester knobheads who hounded out Claude Puel, wouldn't that be great, wouldn't it? You have been ahead of us virtually all season, and we could, potentially finish above you into 4th, because we're not finishing 3rd. I don't think we'll finish 4th, but we did finish 4th. And it wouldn't matter to me if we did finish 4th, because I'll go, well, and? What's that prove? Did you get a trophy for finishing 4th? I don't think so. And Ollie's not tactically astute to win the Europa League. You might do what Van Gaal did in the FA Cup, because we did have an easy run there, but we're going to have a difficult run this time. So yeah, play Crystal Palace. I expect the 3 points, but we'll see what happens. But if you think that we're back and that we're going to win league titles, going to win the European Cup, the Premier League, then you're deluded. You don't have a grasp of football knowledge whatsoever. We are not back. We are not the team of yesteryear. And again, I'm fed up with these stats that I hear from Sky Sports, this, that and that. Oh, we're doing well since Sykes Ferguson. We're 5th in the league. Come on, shape up. You know what it's like to support Man United. Stop letting top reds brainwash you into thinking this is acceptable. Because I tell you something, it ain't.